And I'm like, bro, I'm an alien. I'm just an alien, bro. Like, I'm different and I can't tell no one because if I do, they gonna kill me. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm like, nah, that's enough. I said no, no, no.
Welcome to Honesty Lifestyle, where you log into the blog. You can even listen when you jog. Sit back and watch this vlog, going down the storyline for the story time, where people stare at this beautiful hair. Talented will face the challenges. You'll need a histogram as my Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, Honest Gang. And if you're new to my channel, then what are you doing, baby? I know I look white, light, but I mean, I'm a light white skin. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm not light skin, but I'm not white type of skin tone. Like, I'm just in the middle of it, to be honest. Anyway, so today's video is gonna be a story time on how I had my first menstrual cycle, period, whatever you want to call it, and we're just gonna get into the whole video. So there is 3 people in this story time. It is my teacher, my mom, and my cousin. We're gonna call her Pepper. Now, to put this out there, I didn't know anything about periods. Like, I didn't know there was even a thing called periods or menstrual cycles or pads, tampons, none of that. Like, no, I don't know none of that. I was in 5th grade at the time, but still, no one told me about that, and yeah. Anyway, now, also didn't get the talks or like that, so I didn't know anything about sex either, to be honest. Like, I knew the idea of sex, but I just didn't know the concept and all that stuff, so yeah. But let's just get into the video. So it was 5th grade. Let's do a backstory real quick. So like literally like a month, I think a month and a half or like 2 months, within like a month or two, back, I went to my cousin house, Pepper, right? And so I spent the night at her house like that, and her mom gave both of us a pad. But I didn't know it was a pad. I just all I know is that Pepper. So back to what I was saying for like the 3rd time. If y'all hear anything in the background, that's my little sister singing or whatever. So we get the pads. Well, we didn't know it was pads or whatever, but like I said before. And she gave us a pad, both of us a pad. She gave both of us a pad. And I didn't know it was a pattern like that. Like, I know Pepper got it from her mom. So back to what I was saying for like the 3rd time. If y'all hear anything in the background, that's my little sister singing or whatever. So we get the pads. Well, we didn't know it was pads or whatever, but So Pepper mom give us the pads. We got them, and Pepper tells me to put it on my panties and stuff, like to put it down. But I didn't know it was a pad. I was like, what is this? She was like, I don't know. But my mom said just to, put it there. And I was like, I mean, I don't question adult authorities at the time. So I'm like, okay, whatever, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna kill me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And so I just put it down, whatever, like that. And, we take them off. Because it was like nighttime, something like that. And we just fell asleep with them on, because, I guess you do that, whatever. And then, woke up, took it off, da-da-da-da-da. Now, a month and a half to 2 months later now, I'm just sitting in class, chilling, I think we was in a group discussion, whatever. I don't remember. But I was sitting back, slouched back. But my stomach was hurting bad, bro. Like, not like, some crazy cramps. Like, I know it's cramps and none of that. Like, just think of me not knowing anything, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, your stomach hurting, cramp-like symptoms, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just slouched back. But then I see something like red, and I'm like, what is that? So me, how you try to like, I don't know, like try to like distract other people or like try to make it seem as if like, I'm trying to think. Like if somebody trying to like dig in their nose like that, they try to like do this or something like that, they be like, I don't know, something like that. Or like, if somebody trying to like smell somebody's armpit, so they trying to like, I don't know, like not like smell their armpits or something like that, but like, I don't know, they like something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that, but I don't know, like I think I was trying to scoot back Why? Because like I was slouched down and stuff like that. So I try to scoot back to see like, the middle of my pants, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, what is that color? Or like, am I tripping? So I'm like, let me just see. Let me try to see, So as I'm scooting back, I try to open my leg. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? But like try to open my leg. But I'm like looking and I'm like, why is my pants red, bro? Why is my pants red? I'm like, this is crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, ooh. Boy, and my teacher was right next to me, but they were still talking though. So I'm like, I ain't going to embarrass myself. I ain't snitching. I ain't say nothing, bruh. It's all me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what happening right now. So I'm like, I'm debating. I'm like, should I tell my teacher right now? Should I say it later? I was like, I'm gonna do it later. This lady was never free. I was like, I hate when you gotta say something to somebody, but they always around somebody. Like, can you be alone sometimes? Like, bro, you ain't gotta always be around somebody. And the times where I did have to go somewhere else, I had to go to a whole block, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go. And when she was free, she had lunch, but I had a block, you know what I'm saying? When I had lunch, she had a block, I guess, whatever, who cares? But I wasn't giving up my food to talk to nobody. That's just a dub. So I'm like, you know what? At this point, I'm done. I'm not gonna talk to nobody about this. So throughout the whole day, I went to the bathroom. I think after that block, I went to the bathroom. I went straight to the bathroom. I was scared for my life because I was like, what the heck is this? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm bleeding. I'm like, but why though? Like, this don't make no sense. Like, why am I bleeding? I'm like, okay, this is weird. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking about searching up anything. I wasn't thinking about telling my friends. Nah, that's a dub. I ain't really like have friends like that. So I was like, yeah, I'm not telling y'all anything. But like my childhood, best friend, if she was in the school with me, I think she was in the school with me that day. But like, she was in a whole different class, so I couldn't say nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? She was the only person I would say something. But like, she was in my class, so I was just like, yeah, I'm stuck by myself. And so, back to the whole conversation. So I'm in the bathroom, something like that, and I'm like, you know what? To stop this bleeding, maybe some tissue would help, bro. So I just, wrapped up the tissue, you know what I'm saying? Make it look like a pad or something like that. I don't know how to, like describe it. Like, I just wrote it up, and I put it on my, like, panties or whatever, and I just, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Put the pants up, put the jacket around the waist. You know how that goes. Y'all know how it goes. And, you walk yourself out. Well, not like, I wash my hands and all that. But you get what I'm trying to say. You walk yourself out. And then, lunchtime and all that, I had to think about how I was sitting and all that stuff. I had to sit up straight, make sure that, like, if I was slouching like that, and the drip, drip, drop, drop, was coming down, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like that for a whole day. So, like, I was thinking to myself, like, how I'm thinking about possibilities and all these things about how I am bleeding right now. And I'm like, bro, I'm an alien. I'm just an alien, bro. Like, I'm different and I can't tell no one because if I do, they gonna kill me. I can't do that. I'm like, nah, that's enough. I said no. Honestly, you're gonna thug this out. But them cramps was getting a little they was getting a little wild now, you know what I'm saying? My stomach was hurting even more every single day. So after that, I kept bleeding, you know what I'm saying? Because, periods, duh. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna bleed to death. I'm an alien and I'm gonna bleed to death. Like, oh my god. Just oh my god, because like, dang, bro, like I didn't even get to experience life, bro. Dang, bro. Like, I was like, dang, bro, I didn't even have no kids. Like, my legacy won't go on. I was so sad, bro. And I was like, you know what? At least people, know you as the alien that bled to death. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, if I'm gonna go out like this, let me tell my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell my mama, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, my mom was downstairs, my sister and my brother, well, they was in the dining room or living room. Same difference. Well, who cares, because it was like the living room, dining room, and then it was the kitchen. So, I'm coming down the steps. And then I come to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? My mom was on the phone though, and I was like, okay, should I act like you getting some food or something like that? And then I heard a pause, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hear nobody on the other line. But I'm like, okay, she probably still on the phone, but they ain't saying nothing. So I'm like, okay, this is my chance to tell her that I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna die. She can rat me out, whatever. You know, I don't really care that I'm an alien, whatever. You know, I'm good. You know, but at least, you know, at least she knows that I came at her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Mom, there was some red stuff in my peonies. And then I think I said it like that, something like that. And she was like, oh, you just got your period. And I was like, looking at this lady like, who, what? It was a what? Like, the way she said it was like, okay, so I'm not in trouble, I guess. And then, like, you know how moms are. They on the phone with somebody, they tell everybody business. And then I guess the person on the line was saying something like, oh, what happened over there? And my mom was like, oh, honestly, just got her first period. And I was like, oh my God, like, keep it down low, because it was so quiet up in the house. And I was like, oh my God, my siblings hear it. Like, they probably like, who is this girl? Like, who get periods? Like, what's a period, bro? They're like, oh my gosh, she's alien. Like, I'm just thinking of all these things, and I'm like, bro, she's really telling me. And I don't know what happened after that. All I remember is me going upstairs into my room. And then she came in after. I was watching some TV, you know what I'm saying? I was really in the mood. I was just like, I don't know what I was watching though, but whatever. Anyway, she came in or whatever. And I was just like, okay. She came in with a whole pad. Mind you, a month and a half before. I'm like, this is the same thing that I was wearing. Oh, so this is the reason why I needed that. See, now everything was coming together. Piece it together. So she's like, you know, this is a pad and stuff like that. And you put it down. As she was putting, like, not putting it on her like that. Like, she had pants on, no duh. But, like, she was trying to show me in demonstration-wise. Like, I don't know how to explain this to y'all. Like, just, you know, put the pad down to your, your vagina, I guess. But, like, you know. And I was like, oh, yeah, you put it down there, something like that on your panties. And then she was like, how you know? And I was like, because you know me, I didn't want to get in trouble and be like, I mean, well, my cousin mom just gave me the pad. So I was like, I thought quick, baby. I was like, because you put it down there in that direction, so I just thought you was gonna put it down there. She was like, okay. You know how moms are. They be like, I'm gonna brush it off, but she knows something. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, ooh. So anyway, and then I'm like, okay, you know, she's telling me and then I guess she gave me some whatever, and then that was it. Like, and that's how I knew what a period was. That's how I knew what a period was. And I was like, all of that, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was an alien when I'm just having a period. Like, what? I was so mad. I was like, so I'm not different. So I'm not an alien. So I'm gonna live. So I'm just being dramatic. Wow. Wow, honesty. Typical old honesty. But anyway, so I guess the message or the motive, I said the motive. You know what I'm trying to say. The message of this whole video, I believe it's called the motto. What a motto. Anyway, so the message of the video is that periods are periods, you know, and that y'all should just, if there's a kid watching this right now, you haven't had your period yet, you should just talk to your mom, just saying, or just search it up if you don't feel that comfortable or whatever. And if it's a teenager that got a kid or something like that, I don't know, I guess take down future notes or whatever. And if you're a whole adult and you're about to, adult and your kid didn't have a period yet, you know, you should talk to them about this. I'm just saying, because, like, do it. Because I'm over here thinking I'm about to die, and y'all over here peacefully just sitting back, laid back, chilling. Just saying. But, so that's pretty much the whole thing, the whole story. If you like it, like it. If you don't, dislike it. Really don't care. It's your opinion. Whatever. You know, comment down below how you felt, how your whole thing went for your first period. If you're a guy, I mean, I guess you could comment, have you ever seen a girl bleed through her pants, I guess? Because, like, that's common nowadays. Like, especially if girls don't have the resources or whatever. But if you're a guy, just comment down below if you've seen a girl bleed through her pants. And if you're a girl, then just tell me about your first period. And if you didn't have it yet, then did you even, like, have the talk with your mom or whatever? And then, I guess, share with others to spread the awareness. And if you think it was funny, I really don't, you know, however you feel. And I guess subscribe, give me to 80 subscribers or whatever. And I guess that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.